Gaining personal experience. Oh yeah. This is the first video on my channel. I've always been interested in things that are a little bit different. When I was a kid, you know, talking and thinking about ghosts and UFOs and is there a Loch Ness monster? But I never really sat up in a haunted house waiting to make contact on a Ouija board with ghosts. I've never sat on a hill with a flashlight or a laser trying to make contact with UFOs or races from another world. I've been to Loch Ness, but I didn't walk around looking for it. It's just a beautiful place. But this past month I have been looking for Bigfoot in the Midlands of England. I don't like the phrase Bigfoot, but there are loads and loads of different names. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Green Man, Woodwoes, Hairy Man, Ape Man. I like to say forest folk, but that's by the by. So let's just go into the woods near me and see if we can find anything that's just a bit different. Stuff that's just not normal. It's a beautiful day, bluebells are out. Let's go and have a look. Right, there's stunning, isn't it? Beautiful, man. There's a bit of a pathway here going through this wild garlic. I don't know if you can make it. There's a footfall there. That's been a footfall. It's not mine. I'm just walked down here to see what's what. And can you see that bit of a path there? I don't know if the camera's picking it up. But anyway, if you walk along here, there's a stick just in the middle of nowhere, just rammed into the ground. I'm not going to pick it up because I've just had difficulty putting it back. But there's one, and then you walk a bit further, there's another. That one is weaved slightly, just leant against that big tree, and again no roots, just pushed into the ground. Now for me that's not normal, as in people don't just walk along, pick up a big stick, stick it in the ground and lean it against a tree. Not the people I know anyway. Cool. Got a stick, quite a big stick, that's wedged through here, through this big tree, branch. It's been here a while, because things are starting to weave around it, and then it's bent between, where are we? Here, big branch, there, comes down, and then behind this, which has been snapped obviously, I don't think that could be the wind, and that there is quite substantial. It would take some doing to for that just to fall in that position, but another thing all the same. Another stick lean. Also, it's quite interesting. Excuse me. See how these this twig's been bent. It's poked in there, and that is well and truly in the ground by, I don't know, a good 6 inch. And yeah, it weaves its way between a branch and then the main trunk up into this crikey, I don't know what the tree is, but I do need to find that kind of thing out, to be honest. But yeah, another strange occurrence, let's put it that way. Cool. Now looking round from that last stick lean, I noticed something over there as well. I don't know if you can notice the that big thing there. So let's nip over and see what's what. Same kind of thing. I've checked. There is no root system. In fact, it's a branch that's been cut, possibly by man. Well, I think so. It looks like it's fairly flat. But it's quite substantial, and it's weaved between that branch there, that, and I'm telling you, this is a substantial piece of wood. It hasn't fallen there, it's been put there. By whom and for what purpose? A bit strange. Cool. Is that natural? When the other two branches go straight up, why does that one want to go that way? Especially when the one end seems to have been pinned under all that there. Now I came here a minute ago, and wanted to check, and what I did was, this is the branch that's bent over. Unfortunately, I snapped it, so that was like that, whatever, and that was poked on in the ground and under all this here. So again, you know, it just looks manipulated. It looks like, why would a human, why would they just come into the woods and bend a bit over and stick it under another load of logs? These are thought to be signs by the forest folk, whether they're a communication between themselves or they're personal. You know, this is a food source, this points to water. I don't know. No one actually knows at the moment. Excuse me, but that's what makes all this so fascinating. And the more we can collaborate, get everybody to document all this kind of thing, and then see if there's any kind of patterns to where they're being found, maybe what time of year, maybe even what type of species they're using of branches, trees, where they are from, food or water. There's all sorts. There's X shapes, A shapes, triangles, arches, stick leans, sticks just stuck in the ground sticks. Then there's glyphs, which are little diagrams or pictograms or glyphs on the ground, formed by small sticks. It goes on and on, and so this is all new to me, and I was inspired from watching all the Bigfoot Sasquatch documentaries and channels on YouTube from America, and commented on loads of them. You know, oh, this is so interesting, etc, etc. Do you find this? Have you found that? Have you had an encounter? All sorts of questions. And then Christmas time, New Year, I come across Deborah Hatswell's channel, British Bigfoot Reports, and thought, well, hang on a minute, they're here in the UK, no way. So I checked out, she's got a map, there's hundreds of sightings, throughout the UK, hairy men, 8 men, tall, bipedal, excuse me, people being seen in woods and countryside and golf courses, and I couldn't believe it. And then I got into looking at other channels and found there's plenty of people in the UK documenting all this kind of stuff. UK Sasquatch, Teddy's Hunt for Sasquatch, or Teddy's Finding Sasquatch, now Sasquatch UK, I think. Sasquatch UK 88. IBZ Vibe. What a geezer. Great bloke. He's doing great stuff at the minute. Again, he's quite new to the scene, which is cool. And then the past few weeks, John Spence, man, he's finding some great stuff. And it just goes on and on. It's just so interesting. I took a photo of that. I don't know whether that's just someone gathering wood. I mean, there's a bit of string there, but onwards and upwards. We'll have a look, see what else we can find. But anyway, yeah, today my main aim. Excuse me, I've got a terrible cough in a minute, bad chest. My main aim today really was to just document all the things I've found over the past month. This is my 4th time of coming to these woods, and I've only just scratched the surface. People say that these beings, these people, could never exist in Great Britain because people would find them. Well, they're not. They're not finding them. These are intelligent beings that live out all year round, and they've got to survive in this, and the best way to survive is to hide. Keep away from any danger, and we are danger. So, who is manipulating the woods, the forests? That's what we're here to find out. And say this is my journey. I'm going to document all I've found over the past month, and then take it from there, onwards and upwards. Cool.